make that sound when you're holding on to them to put a band on them. So you won't ever hear that sound again. And we hummingbird banders, we call it the guilt call. I think they do it just to sound as pitiful as possible.
Like you're hurting it. It's working.
Please let me go. I'm not going to let you go until I'm done.
You got a male or a female?
This is a female.
Oh, you're pretty much filling that page up now.
Well, I only started here.
Oh,
I didn't start at the top.
that was from Michigan?
Yeah. Yeah, this one was the one at our cabin last night. We've been banding them wherever our cabin is at too, the afternoon before, and it's been between 0 and 7 that we get up there, but I've caught them back and forth.
Oh, really?
And it's up to a mile or two.
Are these all ruby-throated?
These are all ruby-throated. It's the only one we have nesting in Ohio in the summertime. And it's pretty much the only one we have, period, unless you're really, really lucky and get a rare stray from out west.
Oh, what does an egg look like?
This one does not have one.
Like copper. Yeah.
So what these males do is they display in the big U-shaped display that they do, and it's usually a certain orientation to the sun, so that when they get at the bottom of that, the throat just flashes. So he's a flasher. and what's at the bottom of that U is not always a female. So if it's a male, that's an aggressive display, and they'll fight and chase. If it's a female, she has two options. She can be receptive or not receptive. If she's not receptive, she'll just fly away or chase him. If she's receptive, she'll go into a shrub somewhere that's more densely vegetated, and he'll follow her in there. And what he does in there, it's called a shuttle display. He goes back and forth like this, about a foot in front of her, and makes this little clicking sound. And then if she indicates she's receptive, then they mate, and then he goes away and she goes away. But I've seen them do that U-shaped thing also to goldfinches and empty branches. So it's a highly hormonally charged display without a lot of thought going into it.
So, sorry, what kind is that?
This is a ruby-throated hummingbird, and it's an adult male.
Okay.
And it doesn't mind being held like that.
I don't know.
He never responded.
I suspect he's cursing me out.
Yeah.
He's not
Somebody wanna
having
let
as
it go?
much.
Why
He's
are
not
there so
agitating
many-
like the last.
Her second brood. Three, two, one.
Oh, she did.